for the vacant British middleweight title. But his big domestic showdown with Matt, don't mention his name, Macklin, vanished when Macklin decided to fight for the European title. Darren has been waiting for the big fight and spending time with the Chelsea boys. Yes, the Chelsea boys. Not a group of fans, the Chelsea boys. I'm told he was invited to their training ground. Well, I'm told that. I'll ask him. Darren, welcome back to the show.
How you doing, Steve? You all right, mate?
Yeah, fantastic, fella. Just going to make it quick because this Chelsea thing, what actually happened? I know Joe Cole's your pal. Did you go to the training ground with your autograph book, or did you actually go there to sort of work out a little bit?
Well, I went down there, not to train, to be honest. I go and meet a few of the lads and that, and yeah, massive Chelsea fan, so it was like a dream come true for me. I mean, I was proper starstruck, so yeah, it just come about. It was weird, actually. Someone I know, like a friend of mine, David Johnston, he's like Chelsea's #1 fan. He sort of introduced me to Joe, and I mean, it all took off from there, really.
Now I know that. I mean, Joe's obviously a fan. I know that from his East End days. But I'm told that John Terry is a boxing nut.
Yeah, I've heard that he likes his boxing. Apparently, I think one of his brothers boxed.
Yeah, he's one of his brothers boxed, and there was, before he was really famous, he used to go regularly to shows. I mean, when you fight for this British title, when and whenever it happens, I don't know if you've got a date yet, if it were to happen, it'd be fantastic to have a few Chelsea boys at ringside, because that's good publicity for you as well, Darren.
Oh, it's good publicity, and it's like fantastic for me, having like some of the players who you support coming there to watch it. It's unbelievable, you know what I mean? England and Chelsea captain, along with Joe Carter and some of the others, fantastic, dream come true. You know, it definitely spurred me on.
Yeah, well, certainly will. And also, you know, down the line, you don't know which way you go. You know, if you ever need somewhere bigger to fight, wouldn't it be fantastic to have a set up there? Now, did you actually watch them train? Did you actually see them train?
Yeah, well, I couldn't have been much luck, because I went down there on a Friday and ended up playing on Saturday and getting beat.
And getting beat.
Yeah.
That's going to be my joke.
That's it, yeah. Well, yeah, when I watched them train, I was only doing a little
workout.
They had a little game and that, and yeah, watched them and that, and
it's good.
I think they could have done with me.
It's good sometimes. You know, when you go and watch a proper team train, like you watch Arsenal or Liverpool or Chelsea train, and you watch them up close training, you just see stuff happening at a different pace and at a different level. That no matter how good you are as a Sunday footballer or sort of non-league footballer, it's a different sport almost when they put the ball around, isn't it? Up
That's
close.
It, you know, they're top class. I mean, they're the best team in the world, if I'm being biased. But
you are being biased, but it's okay. We'll let you.
And yeah, it's just unbelievable, you know, just watching them train and the way they've got it set up down there and the way they carry on. It is just 100% professional, you know what I mean? And I thought it was good sort of comparing how they go about their daily routine to how I'd go about it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Both professionals, and you know, and funny enough, both going, you know, aiming for the same things this season. You know, both want to become want to be champions as a country, and both want to be European champions. So I mean, both got our sights set in the same direction.
And you know you got a fight, and they don't know who they got to play. Let me just ask you this quickly, Darren. Disappointed when the Macklin fight fell out of bed, or not surprised?
Bit of both, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I can see where he's coming from. European.
Yeah. Oh, good boy. That's good of you to say that, Darren. Because I agree with you. Yeah.
I mean, look, most of the British public wanted, you know, boxing fans
definitely
wanted to watch that fight. But you've got to see it from the other point of view, you know, Macklin's point of view. You know, European title shot, he's not going to let that go, is he? And fair play, you know, he's ended up doing the business. But now, I mean, look.
No, there's no excuse.
Yeah, there's no excuse why. Look, I know he's European champion now, and he wants to go on to bigger and better things. But look, if, you know, them opportunities are going to be there, and the way he's carrying on, right, if he really thinks he's going to beat me, just, you know,
get you out of the way then. Just get you out of the way,
and then go on to it. So, I mean, you know, I'll just pray I've got my fingers crossed that it happens. I mean, I'm in this game to prove I'm the best, and, you know, he's up there and I've got to beat him.
And he's had a bit of a swipe at us Cockneys.
Told
us Cockneys, yeah. He's told you, Mick Hennessy, and one or two others. I think he was pointing his brummy finger at me. Told us Cockneys to keep our mouth shut.
All right, well, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, look, at the end of the day, he's fair play, take my hat off. He's done very well, good performance. I mean, but look, listen to me. I'm not one for predictions, but I tell you right now, if I fight him, I will win. There's not a doubt in my mind that you know, I will definitely win. So I mean, bring it on.
And that was probably in his mind when he agreed to the other fight. Listen, Darren, thanks very much. We'll speak to you closer to your British title fight. In fact, we'll speak to you a couple of days before your British title fight. Darren Barker, there, he's unbeaten. He's going to fight for the vacant British title soon. Okay, let's.